Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. I am by myself today, like I said in the last episode, but for a good reason. We have got a quite small build today, so it's not really a build that I'm going to need a lot of helpers for. Good morning, Twix, how are you doing today? I'm going to start the day off by eating my steak. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. I'm going to grab Twix's lead. Twix, if you want to stand up and join me for the... Not on the bed, Twix. Not on the bed. Right. I've learned that I've got to walk slowly. Otherwise, Twix will... Twix will... the lead will break and Twix will get lost. So, I'm just going to walk backwards. I am coming up with a sort of a system to get Twix to the outside of the house before the episode starts. And we are planning something, but it is in the works. So, Twix, I'm going to sit you down quickly. I'm going to take the lead off you. And then I'm going to go down to the love garden and add this person. Today, the love garden, I am adding Shadow. Now, Shadow actually is already in the love garden. Right there. But I'm adding Shadow again because they made this. They made a Stampy version of... Of course, they made Stampy in Lego. That was the reason they got it originally. But they made his actual character, and I didn't see this the first time. But I thought this really needed a spot. I thought this really deserved a spot. Because I didn't originally see this. And it's actually so cool. The details and the little cake bits and his whiskers. It is so cool. And I just thought you deserved another spot in the Love Garden, Shadow. Because you were, of course, very, very awesome. So thank you for that, Shadow. And welcome to the Love Garden. Okay, Twix. Are you still up there? Have you ran off? No, you haven't. Right, stand up. Oh, no, Twix. Stand up. Go on the lead and come with me. We're going to go to the doghouse and grab a doggy, and then what we're going to do is go and start the... we're going to start and finish a build today. The first time in forever. No, where's my bread gone? That's not good. Did I not start the episode with any food? Oh. Right, Twix, I'm just going to get some carrots. I'll do a Dylan today. No, not a Dylan, I'll do a Percy and a Molly. I'll eat some carrots for today's episode. Come on, Twix. Down we go. Let's go grab a... Oh, I don't want to... Can you get down there, Twix? Come on, Twix. Twix. Oh, are you okay? Yeah, luckily you got 4 feet and you landed on your feet always. Right. Come on. In we go. Into the doghouse we go. I am going to take... Let's take Pluto today. Pluto, if you want to stand up and join us. And then what we're going to do is I can actually in a minute take... I think I can take Twix off the lead now. We are going back to the back town today. So I'm going to go this way. And show you where we're going to be building. We're going to be building next to the aquarium. But not in, like, there's a bit of a gap. I've had to, like, kind of play around with the paths a little bit. Because not all of the paths line up in that area. But I have made them line up now. But I've had to do a little bit of a weird... I don't know how to explain it, really. A weird type of path pattern that we haven't really done before. So it is a bit peculiar. Who placed this grass block here? But yeah, I think you guys will understand what I mean by peculiar path. It's not like the pattern's not changed, it's just the way that the path's orientated, moreover. We haven't been in this area in a while as well, which is really, really fun. We built the UFO dock, and then we went over there and we didn't go back. And it is raining, which is not the best, but this area is quite nicely well lit up. Okay, if you still want to sit down there, make sure, you can have a dirt block if you want. And then this is where I will be building today. So, let me grab the outside materials first. And then I will do the rest of the build at some point. Okay, here we go. So, I built this ages ago, by the way. This build has been in the plans for a very long time. This build is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 by 11. So... It's going to have like a walkway in here. Of course, I don't have the path blocks at the moment, but I will do. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to grab some concrete powder. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I haven't even told you what we're building. We're building a forgery. That's what we're building. We're building a forgery. So there's going to be like different types of anvils and smithing and like furnaces in here to make armor and stuff. It's going to be really cool. Okay, and then we're going to go 11 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 12. I forgot about And then it's going to go 14 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. And then we're going to go back. And oh, there's a zombie. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Can you stay away from me, please? I'm not interested in any deal you have to offer me. And then what we're going to do is go up 4 blocks. Hang on. 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to link the 2 tops. We're not going to link the other one, though. This is going to stay open, and I'll explain why in just 1 minute. Let me jump down as well. And then let's grab... we've already got the materials for the front. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. No, Mr. Zombie. Stay away. I don't know where you're coming. All you zombies are coming from. Oh, probably from the beach. That makes sense. Let me just go and place a torch down here. Just to stir them away a little bit. Just so we don't get any googlies today. Right, it's 5, 4, 3. Oh. That isn't right. Okay, I think the build's wrong. Hang on. Yeah, it is. Oopsies. Hang on, it's just gonna need to be pushed over 1. That's not actually the end of the world. I don't know where I went wrong there. I must have just miscalculated it when I was planning out where the area was gonna be. That's my fault, my bad. It's been a bit of an early morning for me, guys. As you can probably tell, my voice does sound a bit different. I've not got much energy, but I did need to record a video, so I just thought, I'll get it out of the way. But yeah, let me go back 12 this way. There you go. That makes more sense. And I'm going to go 3 here and 3 here. Right. And then what we're going to do is place 4 tough on this side, 4 tough on this side, and a window in the middle, like this. And then the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that in the middle. The glass down the center like that. Okay, and then what we got to do is we're going to dig out this floor. And we're going to also do the front wall as well. So I'm going to get the different types of concrete and concrete powder out, like this. And then what I'm going to do is, I just accidentally went into the menu then. I'm going to do a pattern. So it's going to be a different type of... it's going to be like lava. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen or been to a forgery. By forgery, I don't mean fake signing a document. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Not fake signing a document, moreover fake, not like fake anything. It's just melting down resources and turning it into iron or diamonds and stuff like that. I think that I have to make that clear to you all. Oh, has something gone wrong? No, because this goes up 1 more. That makes sense. So that's gonna go there. And then I'm going to place 2 yellow here, and then I'm going to place some orange there. And then this is going to go up. So, this is kind of hard to explain, actually, because I don't actually have a great look at the schematic. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 out. I'm going to place a temporary block here. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go back in, and then do this. And then there's going to be a layer of slabs on the outside of tough slabs, but I'm going to have to grab a crafting table in a second. I forgot to pack one as well. Oh, I've got some wood in the chest, so that will be all right. And then the same concept is going to follow over, but with glass. So you'll be able to look out through the ceiling, but I don't have any glass on me at this very moment. What I guess I can do is just frame the rest of the build off. By using some of this tough brick. Yeah, it's tough bricks. Like so. So I'm going to go all the way around the edges, and then, of course, link it down at the bottom. And then I will fill the walls with tough. Like so. So now that we've done the frame, let me just jump down. And I will do this. This. So place the 4 columns up on the corners, and then I will grab some tough blocks and just fill all of this in like this. And then what we can do is in a bit we can do the roof. So the roof isn't that hard. It's pretty much very similar to this. We're just going to fill it all in with tough, and then we're going to place some tough slabs kind of to give the that layer up there a little bit of a lip, just to add some I guess, volume, you could say, or add some depth to the build. Like I always used to do. I can't speak today. Like I always like to do. I always like to add depth to my builds. I think it just kind of gives it more of a story on like how it was designed and everything. But yeah, okay. There we go. There's kind of the idea of the build. There's going to be some pools of lava out here at some point as well, just to kind of add to like the flaming effect. But we'll do that in a minute. Okay, right. Let me grab some wood quickly. I'll only grab a couple. I'm going to need to make a crafting table for the inside anyway, so I guess I can just reuse this one. And then I'm going to make some tough slabs. And then I'm going to have to grab the rest of this tough brick here. And then I'm going to make a ladder, actually, just so I don't break my legs in the process. Right. Sticks. And then I'll make a ladder. And then... Oh, that's not going to be enough, is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that kind of sucks. You have to make some more sticks. Whew, so I don't know what it is for you guys. Within like, I mean, the time you see this episode, I'm going to be back at school a week, but I go back to school tomorrow. For like everybody that's like what is interested in my personal life, which none of you really should be. Moreover, because it's my personal life, it's not yours. But I do like to be open as I can with you guys about most things. So yeah, I do go back to school tomorrow. I'm not sure how it's going to work with season 2. Because, like, I mean, I had a week off, and I haven't recorded as much as I really had hoped I wanted to. Mainly because, I don't know, I've just not been in a great, like, mind space. I've not been really, you know, feeling too great about everything. But, you know, I'm getting better. Like I usually do. I usually bounce back quite quickly from stuff like that. But, yeah. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go in the inside and fill in the holes, because there's a few holes in the floor. We're going to leave the tough brick exposed because the plan is we got to drop it down as well. So it's going to come inside as well. It's going to be like 3 blocks big. 1 on the outside, 1 in the middle of the roof, and then 1 on the inside. And I'll show you what I mean by that now. If I do this and then I go down 1 more, that's kind of what I mean. Just by adding some more depth to the build again, like I always like to do. That's something you guys got to learn about me. I always like adding depth to builds just to make the look a little bit nicer, you could say. But yeah, I guess that's kind of the look I was going for. And then I can go up on the roof and do the glass, just so, you know, we don't get any more rain in the build, you know. We don't want any more water damage. So it's going to follow the same kind of pattern. Of course, there's red, orange, and yellow to add to the different effects of lava. It's going to, like, follow on. So if I could do like this, and then I have some, like, yellow maybe in the middle, and spread that around, and we have some more orange and some more red. This bit can be a little bit more random. I don't really have an idea for this section of the build. And then we put some red in the middle, and then we finish it off with some orange. Like that, there you go. That works really, really well. Also, before we go into the inside, I'm going to do the torches on the outside. I did pack them. So we're going to go 1 on each corner. Like this. And there is also a little bit more depth, by the way, that I've got to add. I forgot to add this, and I'm going to do it now. There is a little bit more of a lip on the outside as well. So in the middle, which is here, there's 3 on each side and 3 up here. Like this. And then we're just going to go down with some tough like that. There you go. Just to add to like the kind of armored effect that the build has, or the build should have. So 3 here, and then do this, and then, oh, I'm going to have to go up on the roof. I needed to go up on the roof anyway. I need to place some torches down. And then like that. And then I will place some torches in the 4 corners of the roof as well. Like so. Okay. That's pretty much everything that we had planned for the outside. Now it's time to move on to the inside. Where's my carrots? I need to eat something. Yeah, but you can kind of see the build coming together really nicely. I was going to add torches on the front, but once the lava was in on my sketchbook world, I thought that it doesn't really need it, so I kind of just left it out. So let me go and put all of these materials back in the chest. I'm not going to need a lot of them anymore. I'm going to need some cobblestone, some wood. I basically just need all of this stuff. I'm going to grab all of this, and then I'm also going to grab the carpet. No, not the... What did I grab? I grabbed a bucket of lava. I'm going to grab the door, and then I'm going to grab some pressure plates as well. Because I'm going to need to put the door on. So the door goes on here, the trap door goes here, and then I'm going to go in, dig a couple blocks of the floor out, put some cobblestone in, just so I can get in and out, like that. And then, so the floor is going to be cobblestone. So it's just time to dig all of this out. And then once that's dug out, what we can do is we can start the main workbench area. So What the kind of idea of the shop is you're going to bring your materials, like your raw iron or your raw, I don't know, like raw ore to the shop, and then you're going to pay to get it smelted down and professionally smelted into that said ore. He can also, whoever works here, I don't know who works here, we'll have to figure that out. We've kind of just been assigning jobs to people. So say it was like, I don't know, Dylan that worked here or Molly that worked here. Molly would then, if you wanted to, make you a set of armor out of that, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I think that kind of sums that up pretty well. Look at the effect, by the way, that on the roof. That's kind of why I did it 3 layers, so it kind of just shows a bit of volume, as you can see there. Right, let me just knock all of this out, and then I will go and put in some cobblestone on the floor really, really quickly, just so, you know, we can get on with the build. It's been raining all episode. It's a bit distressing. Usually it hasn't rained, like, in Lovely World for a while, mainly because it was summer. And we didn't really have, of course, it was really sunny during summer, so there wasn't, you know, a lot of rain, you could say. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it is winter now coming, so I'm expecting it to snow very soon here in Lovely World. But that's not, you know, the end of the world. No! Just as I was talking about it, the sun comes out. Wow. Good timing, Mr. Sun. I forgot to put in these sections here as well. Just to, like, kind of separate the 2 materials from the build. Okay, let me put all this back in the chest now, and then we can move on. So, I'm going to start making the bench now. So, I'm going to need some slabs. I'll only make a couple. And then what I will do is... This comes 1 block away from the wall. It is symmetrical, and it's 5 blocks long. So, if I go here, and then if I go... start here, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then it's going to be 3 blocks long. It's going to be this, like this. And then we're going to have some trapdoors. So let me go outside again to the crafting table and just make some trapdoors. I'm going to need 6. So I'll make like that. And then they're going to go on each side, like so. And then we are going to have an anvil and a black banner here. And then the black banner is going to go on the anvil like that. Just to add like a cover, just so you don't see like the underneath, even though you kind of do. And then I'm going to have some carpet. And this was just to add like a little bit of detail to the build. We're going to have 2 red carpet there, 1 yellow there, and then 2 orange. And then we're going to do the same thing, but opposite on the floor. So it's going to go 2 orange, 1 yellow, 2 red. And then it's going to go 2 orange, 1 yellow, 2 red, like that. So as you can see, it kind of, there is a carpet down now as well. So whoever's working in here has a nice, you know, floor to work on, not just hard cobblestone all times. And then... We've got to build the bench. Oh, there's 2 benches. It's going to be a corner bench here. So let me go and grab... So, I don't know, I have slabs, actually. That's my bad. I forgot that I had the slabs. So there's going to be some display items. There's going to be 2 benches here. Oh, that didn't break. And then there's going to be 1 here. This one's going to be a bit different because this is going to go up here as well. And then end off there on the corner. Actually, no, there's 1 block away from the wall. It's going to end like that. So we're going to have a blank... armor stand here, and then we're going to have a smithing table and an anvil in this section. So the smithing table and the anvil are evenly spread out. So there's 1, 2, 3. Actually, this is wrong. That's like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to go 1 there and then 1 there. The anvil is going to go in sideways and have a pressure plate on the top. It's going to go in like that. And then where are the pressure plates? Did I put it back in the chest? Probably what I did. Yeah, there you go. There it is. And then put the pressure plate on top of that. Crouch. And then we're going to need to put the smithing table. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do something we haven't done before and put the grindstone on it. Then put a piece of yellow carpet on it. Don't ask why yellow. I don't really like that, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we can just leave it like that. I think it looks okay. And then we're going to have a painting on the wall. It's one of the newer-ish paintings. So, of course, let me see if I can get this right. There's going to be a torch there, I think. So it's 2. Oh, no, it's going to go here. And then it's going to be... No, it is going to have to go 1 and 1. It's going to have to go like that. And then I've got the painting here. I'm going to have to box that in and box that in. And that's 4 blocks long, actually. Oh, no, it is like this, isn't it? Okay, fine. Right. And then painting. Not that painting. Not that one. That's Stampy's painting. No, I'm looking for a very specific one. That one. There you go. Because, like, kind of blacksmiths... if you don't really know the, like, if any of you in the comments, or fun fact, if any of you have the surname Smith, it is likely that your family or your, your ancestors were blacksmiths. And that's kind of a really interesting fact about history. Of course, I took history for GCSE, and I found that out towards when we were learning about the medieval era in medicine and in the Elizabethan times. And that's something that's really, really interesting about families, that not all surnames are just randomly generated or created by one of your ancestors, that they actually have meaning. So you should really, really think about that. You should go and ask your parents, why is this my surname, or why is that my surname? There probably is a reason. But yeah, that's just an interesting fact about that from me. Okay, right. Where should we go next? Let's do the furnaces and the blast furnaces. So we're going to have 2 blast furnaces here, 2 furnaces, and then we're going to do a couple more blast furnaces there. And then we're going to have one furnace here, and 1 furnace. Where is that going to go, actually? We'll put it there. There you go. That works. Like that. And then also, there's going to be a blast furnace here. And then there's going to be... I don't know why I'm looking like there's going to be anything other than that there, actually, because that's just there. There isn't anything different to that. Okay. Right, I'm going to put a torch here and a torch here. And then we're going to put some things up on the wall. So I have some armor that is going to go up in just a second. But I've also got some tools. So these are just going to be examples of what can be done in this shop. So it's going to go here, and there's going to be a diamond sword in it. And then there's going to be one here, and there's going to be a pickaxe in it. And then we're going to have a painting, which is going to go... There's going to be a 1 block gap, like this. And then it's going to be that painting, like that. So there you go. That looks nice, that wall. And then we've got to add a few more tiny little details, like torches and, of course, a shelf. And we've got to add some display thing on the front. And when I say display things, I mean an armor stand with a set of golden armor in, like this. So let me add the... Oh, not on my head. It's going to go on... Not... Is it? Where's it gone? Oh, it went on the armor stand. I thought it went on my head then. Like that. And then I'm going to have to go and mix... I've got some slabs on me, actually. And then I'm going to put the 1 here and 2 here. And then what I'm going to do is drop the armor stand on there. And then put a set of iron armor on. No, not my armor. Like this. And then we'll put some torches here and a torch here. And that is pretty much it. There isn't any fancy mechanics to this build. It is just mainly a lot of detail. There is a few more things that we have to do. I've got to do the lava pools. So what I really shouldn't do is do it in this episode. I should do it off camera because the chests are here. But we're going to risk it for a biscuit. Hopefully it doesn't burn. And I don't think chests can burn, to be honest with you. So I'm not too concerned. But Doggy and Catty, Pluto and Twix, please stay away. Do not come any closer. Twix, you're licking your paws. I'm going to put the lava in, and then I'm going to end the episode there. I don't want you guys getting burned. And we have to add the finishing touch as well with the sign. So let me go and fill this up like this. And then in the next episode, we will be also returning to the town and be starting a brand new shop in the town. Hopefully it's a little bit bigger than this one. I didn't think it would take this long, actually. I thought it would take a little bit less time to build than it actually has taken. But I mean, I'm not that fussed. And then, I haven't told you the name. This build is going to be called the Flaming Forgery. I think that kind of, is pretty self-explanatory with everything that is on the outside. But of course, I will do some finishing touches off camera. I will, take the chests away, and I'll put the lava fully in. I'll make the lava just a tad bit bigger because they are a little bit bigger on the planning world. And then I'll add the path in, and I'll take the... actually, I can take that off now. And then I think that is all about the time that I'm going to have for in this episode. I want to thank Pluto and Twix for joining me in this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. A brand new Lovely World episode will be on your screen shortly, so do not miss out on that. But I've been Charles. I want to thank you all very much for watching this episode, and I will see you all later.